Spring has sprung in Western Australia. Finally, we're out of the winter season. Yay! And I believe the best way to experience this season is to venture out of your house and appreciate the beautiful flowers. 2 years ago, I shared this video that I will link up in the cards above. 3 places to experience spring in Perth, Western Australia. If you haven't seen that video yet, please check it out. This video will be all about me going back to those 3 places, but this time taking with me my Canon FTb with a Tamron 28mm lens f2.5 and loading this baby with the Lomochrome Purple film by Lomography. So the Lomochrome Purple XR 100-400 film shifts the colors of your photos in a very, I would say, dreamy way. According to the Lomography website, Lomochrome Purple film lets you explore the color spectrum like never before. Blue becomes green, green becomes purple, and yellow becomes pink. Red tones stay red though, which keeps skin tones looking natural in a sea of trippy hues. I've had this film in my fridge for quite some time now. I bought it in one of the local film camera stores in Perth, and for me it was a bit hard to find a place or a reason to use it because it's such a special film. And then when spring came around, I thought, hey, why not use this film and see how the flowers actually turn out? Especially since I'll be going back to these 3 places that I visited before in a previous video. I would like to see how this film handles it. And so I mentioned before that I used the Canon FTb with a 28mm lens. I've only used this camera once before filming this vlog. At the time of me going around to the 3 different places that you can visit in spring, I have not developed those film rolls that I shot with this camera. So I'm excited how these photos are going to turn out. And let me give you a spoiler alert, they turn out really good. So I rated the film at ISO 400. And setting the film to be exposed at 400 will make the greens shift into a darker indigo. And apparently rating the film at 400 will give it the greatest color shift, so the purples will turn out like even more violet. But if you rate the film at 100, the color shifts won't be as strong. So let's go and experience spring in Perth and let's see how this film handles it. Sure why there are light leaks in the first 2 photos. Now that I have developed the first 2 rolls that I shot with the camera, there doesn't seem to be any light leaks, so I'm not really sure what happened here. Although it may have been my fault, because I think before I used the Lomochrome Purple film into this camera, I was kind of cleaning the camera. I thought I saw dust, and perhaps I may have cleaned off some of the light seals. Might have to take this camera in for light seal replacement or something. So my final thoughts on this film is it is incredible. I would love to try and use it with my Diana F or my Holga in 120 film format and see how that works out. But using the 35mm is good as well. I'm very happy with how these shots turned out. Maybe next time I would try to shoot it at a different ISO and see how that works and find out which ones I like better. But for now, I really love how these turned out. Although I'm still not sure what I would use this film for. Maybe for some creative shoots with a story or something. I'm not really sure quite yet, but as soon as I save a lot of money, I am gonna hoard this film for sure. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I shall see you on Wednesday.